I woke up today to a bunch of DMs saying that Agent was throwing some shots at Annoying, and I didn't think anything of it, but I looked into it, and that is kind of exactly what happened in today's video. This is the first time I think I've ever seen Agent directly get involved in some drama within the NBA 2K community. Obviously, he had that little run-in with Keemstar back in the day, but that has nothing to do with the 2K community. And then obviously he had the run-in this year with Ronnie 2K and that whole situation. But this right here, this involves a relatively big 2K YouTuber which by the way, I don't even think I'd say Annoying is a part of the 2K community anymore. I mean, obviously he still plays the game, but he switched over to Fortnite recently and he's expressed how NBA 2K20 is not fun. So I would consider him a part of the Fortnite community, but nonetheless, Agent has some words to say about AnnoyingTV. So to summarize what exactly happened, Agent and this other popular NBA YouTuber, he's not actually a 2K YouTuber, he does strictly like basketball videos and things like that. His name is Legends of Winning. So him and Agent created a podcast. I'm pretty sure it's called Peer to Peer. I'm not too sure. I haven't watched too many of those videos. But anyways, they created a podcast where they talk about things outside of NBA 2K and outside of the content they create. It's actually pretty cool. Everyone talks highly about it. I watched the one with AnnoyingTV, and they actually talk about a lot of cool things. They touch on a lot of good points, and it's a pretty cool thing if you watch both of their content, and it's kind of a nice step away or a nice change from the content that they post respectively to each of their channels. Now, they talked about this situation that involved AnnoyingTV, and it involved him talking about the Nadexy getting his channel terminated. Now, when this happened, Annoying uploaded a video where he talked about the situation, and AnnoyingTV in the video actually started crying. Now, when this originally happened, there was a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people were like, dude, why are you crying? So on and so forth. And then there were other people who were like, yeah, man, I understand what you're going through. But Agent and Legend of Winning were not having any of it. They actually, I guess you could say, they clowned AnnoyingTV in this. I'm gonna go ahead and show the clip, and then I'll go ahead and talk about it.
Like AnnoyingTV, terrible content. He just makes horrible content. But sometimes the content is so bad that it's actually hilarious. So that's how bad it is.
Okay, I fuck with Annoying, but there was that one video we were watching where he was crying about Nadex being terminated, and we were laughing fucking hysterically because he was just like smashing the camera in his face to let people know he was really crying and like forcing tears, and it was just... It was like, what the fuck did I just watch? For sure. I'm telling you guys right now, just find some horrible content creators and subscribe, put on post notifications, because you.
I'm post noties on AnnoyingTV.
For real?
I'm post noties.
Are you really?
Now, after watching that clip, you guys can easily see that some of the stuff that was said in that video can be taken as a lot of disrespect, especially when it came to the guy who was beside Agent. The guy said that AnnoyingTV's content was absolutely trash, and the only reason that he was subscribed was because the content was terrible. Now, they're talking about the situation, especially one of the examples used was when AnnoyingTV reacted to Nade getting his channel terminated, and AnnoyingTV started crying. Now, I did watch that video. It was an interesting video to watch, but I would never sit there and go on, you know, a podcast or whatever, or sit there and be like, yeah, his content is absolutely terrible. I would never actually say that about anyone in general, because I understand how hard doing YouTube is. It's not easy, and having, you know, people say that your content is trash obviously is going to have effect on you, especially when it's people like, you know, Agent and the other guy who's relatively big in the NBA 2K community when it comes to content. Not NBA 2K, but the NBA community in general. He's actually a very big channel, and I feel like that guy took it a little too far. He sat there and said the only reason he's subscribed to AnnoyingTV is because his content is terrible. Now, obviously this is going to affect anyone. I mean, anyone who reads their comments on YouTube or on Twitch, and you see people comment about how your content is trash or you're boring, whatever the case may be, obviously it's going to have an effect on you. It has an effect on every single person on the internet. We're all human, we all have emotions, we all have reactions, so obviously people are going to react to it. But now imagine that on a different scale, and imagine that with a platform of, you know, thousands, maybe even millions of people who watch the podcast. Imagine knowing that they're going to watch that and just seeing them clown you for your content. Now I can imagine how AnnoyingTV feels. He's probably extremely frustrated. So AnnoyingTV went ahead and made this tweet, and he said, "Mans makes a podcast and just bashes on other YouTubers or content creators because if he doesn't like their content and y'all support that. LMAO." Now, obviously, AnnoyingTV felt some type of way about this. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest, if I saw this, I would feel a type of way about it too, because it's simply just kind of disrespectful, you know? Some things you don't have to say publicly, and I feel like that is one of them. You don't have to publicly admit that you don't really like someone's content and then say their name out loud and put them on blast and sit there and laugh about it, joke about it, and essentially just clown another adult. So obviously that rubbed AnnoyingTV the wrong way, and I don't blame him. That would bother me too. But what is your guys' opinion on this situation? How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys think it went too far? Do you guys think it was just a joke? Go ahead and let me know in the comments section below. But thank you guys very much for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time, and